few recent things that happened to me uh, changed my perspective towards looking at things in terms of job perspective, in terms of jobs or type of jobs that you do. Originally, I'm from IT sector or someone who works in IT 5 days a week. Um, and uh, so my message is for people uh, who actually work in IT or in some sort of corporate section, maybe technical or non-technical, and um, mostly 5 days a week. So whoever is watching this and his work week uh, looks like 5 days a week, then this probably is a message for you. Uh, People who work in different sectors may just skip this video, but especially being an Indian who works in IT or corporate and works for um, 5 days a week, this is for you. So the thing being, I came across few people, um, and you might also have seen this thing, people, especially who doesn't work in IT. So the person who does not work in IT, things are a little different for them. So the work week is not 6 days a week. It's not 5 days a week. It could actually be six. So he's already working one more day than you, and you're getting that much time freely for doing something else. So a whole day, that means 24 hour, that is a privilege that you get for working in corporate. That's a plus point for yourself, and I don't know how you use that, but I do not use that so much productively, and that's what I want to share. Next thing is for the people who work in probably in healthcare, pharmacy, maybe in disciplinaries like mechanical, electrical, or even something like civil. So these people also have a, a work week of 6 days, and they have to go to the office each single day. So again, you are privileged because you for most of the companies you can work in hybrid mode. Lucky ones, they work in remote, and few people has to go all 5 days a week. I all 5 days for the week, but most of us are still working in some organization that allows us to work from home. Now this again brings few advantage over others, that for the days you work from home, you do not need to travel. You do not need to spend time waiting for your meal in cafeterias. You do not need to spend time uh, in traffic, maybe in public transport. So you're getting those hours back, right? You are already getting a whole 24-hour period, and then you get few advantages like this, where you can work from home for maybe 2 days in your work week of 5 days, and for that 2 days you just need to work for 8 hours, right? So you may have your own tasks and tickets, whichever you are handling, and things may look different for each person, but I'm just talking it in general, that at least for the days you're working from home, you do not need to go to office. That means you're saving a lot of time, not traveling, not waiting for meal in the cafeterias, not spending time with your friends and colleagues, which is of no use. And third thing is that I want to talk about is the hike they receive. So though there is a hanging sword over our neck, and that we call AI and layoffs, so that thing is there in the IT sector, but but also if you are skilled, then the amount of growth that you get and the amount of growth that you expect, it's somewhere between, like somewhere around 50%. And for for most of the people who work in other disciplinaries, they not often get so much hike. So they get somewhere around 30%, 25, 30, or maybe max to max like 40 to 60%. So these are the things that make you more privileged than others. But then the question is what you do with the time you get, what what you do with an extra day, what you do for the days when you work from home, what exactly you do with the time that is granted to you, that you're not called to office all 6 days, you're not called to office even 5 days for hybrid mode. You When you sit at home, you can have the main screen, that's the company laptop, and then 100 other things going on in front of you. And the question is how you use it. Do you scroll reels, or do you watch some series when you work, or you just spend your weekends and even Saturday clubbing and pubbing and just roaming around the city? So what exactly you do and how you feel about that, it's something I want to know. So this is the video that you should take seriously and think about your life choices and the privileges that you get and how you are using it. So long.